I'm Justine Murphy, Senior Editor at Laser Focus World. Thanks for joining us for this quick chat, part of Laser Focus World's PhotonicsNXT. Right now, I'm talking with James Karchner, Sales Engineer for Laser Optics at Edmund Optics, and Mike Middleton, Operations Manager at Edmund Optics, Florida. Welcome. It's great to be talking with both of you today.
Hello, thank you.
Thanks, Justine. Great to be with you as well.
So Edmund recently acquired quality thin films, which will allow you to expand your laser optics capability. James, why don't you tell us a bit more about that? How and why specifically did this acquisition come about?
Yeah, certainly. So as many people know, Edmund Optics has been investing quite heavily in laser optics over the last few years. We've stood up a business line with a group of individuals dedicated to growing the laser optics business at Edmund Optics. Previously Quality Thin Films, now EO Florida, was definitely known for their laser optic capabilities for decades now. So this is part of that continued investment in laser optics. They're a great culture fit to the Edmund Optics family type culture, and they have very unique capabilities that Edmund did not have under their own roof at this time. And then in addition to that, they have a global customer base, much like Edmund does, so it blends in well there.
Great. And so, Mike, what are the main capabilities of this Florida facility?
So we have several coating chambers. Each one focuses on a particular type of coating. We have one that does very good UV coatings with low absorption, does great HRs, ARs at 266 and 355 nanometers. We have chambers dedicated to high-powered doublers and triplers on LBO crystals. We've been one of the leading LBO coating houses for over 20 years. So if you have any LBO needs, let us know. We have several automated chambers. They handle a lot of the challenging multi-band ARs, broadband HRs, beam splitters, polarizers, just about anything from the UV to the mid-wave. And then we have a line of IR chambers. One is dedicated to really high durable coatings in the infrared. I can do HRs, ARs, partial reflectors from the Viz out to 8 microns, passing severe abrasion and other durability tests. We have a couple more IR chambers that do a lot of 2 and 3 micron coatings for laser rods for medical. We do broadband ARs from 3 to 5 and 8 to 12. We have a lot of capability in the infrared, and we also have a DLC chamber that does diamond light carbon coatings. That's a little bit new for us, but it's been doing great. We have a team of talented engineers that can design pretty much any coating that you need, and we can work with you on doing that. So that's kind of the coating side. We also do fabrication. Early on, when we were doing a lot of high-powered crystal coatings, some customers asked us to rework their crystals that had been failed or damaged. So we started a fabrication department to address this need from our customers. And so we developed ways to polish all kinds of crystals, KTP, YAG. We do plano, radius, wedge. We do lithium niobate, all kinds of laser slabs, all kinds of different crystals. But we also can do glass as well. We have several double-side polishers to do the flat work. We have continuous polishers that can do pretty large optics, spindles for radius. So not only do we do all types of glass, but we also do infrared materials like zinc selenide, germanium, silicon, cleartran. So if there's a custom optic that you need, we can either make it from an Edmund manufactured optic or customer supplied material. We have dicing capabilities, shaping, whatever your custom optic needs to be, we can probably make it. So So we're looking forward to working with everyone, and really happy to be part of the Edmund family. And yeah, so that's about it for us in Florida.
Oh, that's great. So are there any plans for future expansion, and what does that mean for you at Edmund Optics?
I can take that one. So as I had mentioned previously, Edmund has been investing in laser optics for several years now. This is all part of a multi-year strategy. The acquisition of Quality Thin Films is now part of that multi-year strategy as well. The rest of the strategy is going to continue to build off of this acquisition for laser optics. And we certainly do plan to expand in both capacity and our capabilities. And most importantly, we plan to follow our customers in the market, investing in ultra-fast UV capabilities and expanding out our capabilities on laser crystals as well. But we largely want to let the market define where the future lies for us.
Great. Well, on behalf of Laser Focus World, I'd like to thank our guests, James Karchner and Mike Middleton of Edmund Optics, for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.